Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, let me clear my throat. Literally, I had to clear that shit. Something's going on in there. Something's going on in there, but hello. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Lisper Podcast. That's right, it's the Lisper Podcast. And once again, it's your boy, your man, your host, me, Tyrone, and the co-host is here. The co-host is here. He almost wasn't going to be here because you see he only got a little bit left in him. He ain't got enough energy, but he's here. He's here, and let him say hello. He about to say hello. He about to say hello straight out the bottle. I ain't getting no glass. Why don't we get a glass? I'm gonna pour this in a glass? No, so he about to say hello right out the bottle. Nice. He's here. All right, so, what was he talking about? I know. Today's episode is called, What Would You Do? Well, it ain't called What Would You Do? It's really called What Would I Do? And it's not like What Would Jesus Do? It's not WWJD. It is What Would Lisper Do? What would Lisper do? And I'll tell you what Lisper would do. And it's not in certain situations. We're not going to say what would Lisper do in every situation. We might do some more of the What Would Lisper Do series, so I'm going to call this What Would Lisper Do Part 1. And What Would Lisper Do Part 1 is, what would Lisper do in survival movie situations? Not survival movie, what is a survival movie? Horror movie. What would the Lisper do in horror movie situations? I think I need another drink because I think, my head ain't right. Hold on. Woo! That's right. So what would Lisper do in horror movie situations? Now, first off, I'm going to start with the horror movies that are like, let me see, like the supernatural, not supernatural, like the horror movies where you got to do something to get something. I mean, for the shit that happened, like The Ring, like Candyman, any movie where you got to make that motherfucker come to you, like you know how Candyman, they had to say Candyman in the mirror. You know how The Ring, you had to watch the motherfucking tape. You know how Beetlejuice not a horror movie, but you know how the girl had to say Beetlejuice to show the fuck up. I'm talking about in situations like that. So, in situations like that, if I'm involved in a movie or real life, and that's the situation where, you hear legends, you hear stories, and you hear things about these motherfuckers saying that, if you call Candyman gonna come, and he gonna kill you, right? In situations like that, I am gonna be curious. I am. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, to be honest, I've said Candyman. I've tried it in real life. I've said Candyman in the motherfucking mirror. In real fucking life, in real time, I've done that shit. So, I'm saying that I am going to be curious. But, curiosity did what to that cat? What did curiosity do to that cat? That's right, curiosity killed that motherfucker. But I'm not going to get killed. You know why I'm not going to get killed? You know why I'm going to survive that? Because my curiosity is not going to make me stupid. Curiosity does not equal to stupidity in my brain, in my world, in my universe. So no, I'm not going to be stupid. If a bunch of people is dying in my area, and they blaming it on the bitch from the well, Samara, her name Samara, whatever, the bitch came out the well on The Ring, or they blaming it on some tape, or they blaming it on people saying Candyman, or Beetlejuice, or whatever the fuck they blaming the shit on, right? I'm not going to do that shit. But I am curious, so I'm going to find a dumb motherfucker. That's what I said. I'm going to find a dumb motherfucker. And don't look at me like that. I see how y'all looking at me. A cancel culture is calling. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, cancel culture? Yes, I can say dumb motherfucker. Because let's be honest, there are dumb motherfuckers in this world. So calm down. Because some people, you know a dumb motherfucker. Cancel culture, y'all know somebody that's dumb. I'm not saying like they slow, like they got mental problems. I'm not talking about someone on the spectrum. I'm just talking about that cousin, that friend, that person that you know that don't have no motherfucking common sense. You cool with that? Oh, you good? Okay, all right, bye. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Right. Back to what I was saying. Cancel culture had to try to get me. That dumb motherfucker is going to be who is going to do it. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to bring him over. I'm going to give him some popping corns. I'm going to let him watch some Netflix. Maybe give him some of this hair. Come on, my buddy boy. Maybe we might, blow something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then I'm going to say, okay, listen. I'm going to the other room. And I want you to watch this tape while I'm going. I'm going to be in the other room. You watch the tape. I'm going to the other room. Right? I'm going to put that ring tape in. I'm going to let him watch it. 7 days later, if that motherfucker died, I'm going to be like, oh, shit, that's just true. I don't need to know nothing. I need to know if it's true. I need to know if it happened. I don't need the experience. So when that motherfucker watched the tape, 7 days later, if he's dead, oh, somebody got his ass. Damn, shit was true. I'm going to tell him, listen, man. Why don't you go in the bathroom and see if that Candyman shit is real? Why don't you go ahead on in the bathroom and see if that Candyman shit is real? But I'm going to tell him, too, because I'm not stupid. He's about to get killed in the bathroom in his house, right? So I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stay there and be number one suspect. I'm going to leave. I'm going to say, listen, man. Go in the bathroom. Later on the night. Not right now. Later on the night because I need to be somewhere. I need to be in my mom and them house, my sister and them house. I need to be home with my wife. Brittany, I'm home. And I need to tell Brittany, hey, Brittany, listen, what time I got home today? 6:30? Remember that. Remember I was home at 6:30 and I ain't leave nowhere. Remember we was home at 6:30, we watched Netflix, we ate some popcorn, I brought you some seafood and we fucked. And we was fucking. That's what you remember, okay? You remember this night. You might not remember the sex because it ain't going to be memorable. But you remember this night and you remember what I told you. Just in case I'm covering my ass. Right? Now, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, he goes in the bathroom. Candyman. And Candyman comes and kills his ass. And when I see on the news a man was hooked or dead, killed some kind of way to death, I say, damn, man, Candyman was real. That's all I need to know. I don't need to experience it myself. So I'm setting up my alibi for the Candyman shit. I'm setting them up for all the shit, all the urban legend shit, all the shit that you got to do paranormal shit for, or do something to bring out Beetlejuice, Candyman, all that shit. I can get somebody. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Get somebody else to do it, 'cause that's me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just get somebody else to do it. Okay, so now let's go on to the child's play. I am a grown-ass man. Okay? I'm a grown man. And I don't give a fuck what you put in that Chucky doll. I don't care if you put the murderous soul of a killer in there. I don't care if you put the mind, I don't care if you put Jeffrey Dahmer in there. I don't care if you put Hannibal Lecter in there. I don't care if you put a Transformer in there. You can put Megatron in there. I don't care. I don't care if you make him out of adamantium or vibranium. I don't give a fuck, okay? Chucky is like 2 feet tall. 2 feet, 3 feet tops, right? He's like 2 feet, 3 feet tops. And he's a doll baby. He looks like a motherfucking My Buddy doll or something, okay? I'm not scared. At all. Okay? I'm not scared. Chucky can have a knife. He can have a chainsaw. He can have whatever he wants. He can't have no gun. The gun, anybody can shoot you with a gun. A kid can shoot you with a gun. When Chucky get a gun, I might be a little timid, but I still might not be scared. I can't see myself fearing Chucky at all. What I do see myself doing is beating that motherfucker. I don't care how many times. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun. The whole movie is going to be me kicking Chucky's ass. It's going to be like that song. He just ate my ass. He want to switch. Now I'm eating his ass. Remember that song? That's not how it's going to be. It's going to be he tried to kick my ass. He hit the switch. And now I'm beating his ass. Beating the Chucky's ass. Because I'm going to be beating the shit out of Chucky. I'm not even going to try to get rid of him. I'm just going to keep beating him the fuck up. I'm just going to keep beating Chucky the fuck up. Every time Chucky come around, I'm going to beat that dog the fuck up. I'm going to beat him up. He's not even going to want to try to kill me no more. Because the spirit, whatever inside of that dog is going to be like, I can't fuck with this motherfucker, man. I can't get him. I give up. I got to go kill somebody else. He ain't going to waste his time and keep coming to fuck with me. I'm going to beat him the fuck up. And when I get tired of him, I'm going to go to work. I'll do construction. I'm a power driver. We have these big old things called torches. I'm just going to get one of them torches. I'm going to bring Chucky to my job site, sit him down on the dirt, I'm going, come on, motherfucker. And when Chucky busts that move again, I'm going to burn him. I'm going to hit him with that torch. I'm going to hit him with that work torch and scorch earth on his ass. Chucky, no. No. If you let Chucky kill you, you is a pussy. I said that low. I said, hello, cancer culture? Yeah, I wasn't referring to a woman's body part, and I said it low. But I'm from the hood. That's what we call, people in the hood that, can't fight or scared or whatever. That's what we call them. And I said it low. All right. I'm sorry. I won't say that word again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I gotta go. Man, cancer culture better stop calling me. All right, but anyway. So, yeah, that's what I would do with Chucky. Chucky ain't killing me. All right, let's go from Chucky. Let's go to Michael Myers. Let's go to Halloween. Yeah, okay, Halloween, right. Now, Halloween is really going to get a little sticky, a little iffy, a little fucked up. Now, hear me out. All the heroes say this. All the heroes say this. They say this in all the movies. They say this in all the TV shows. This has been said a whole motherfucking lot, okay? Okay? So don't y'all look at me funny. Don't y'all get mad at me. Don't y'all judge me for saying this, okay? But I'm going to say it. The life of one person is not worth the lives of many. That's like the hero mantra. The life of one person is not worth the lives of many. They just said that in Across the Spider-Verse. They just said, hey, they just told our what's his name, little Miles Morales. You want to save your dad, but your dad's life is not worth the life of everybody in this motherfucking universe. You know what I mean? They just told little Miles Morales that, and I'm telling you guys that. Okay? Laurie Strode's life is not worth the life of all the people that Michael Myers has killed. Michael Myers is what? He was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's like Fast and Furious. He's got a whole lot of motherfucking movies. He's killed a whole lot of motherfucking people. And it's all this bitch's fault for real. It's all her fault. Laurie Strode is the reason why he keeps killing. In part 4, they said he was cursed, that he's got to kill everybody in his family. It was a curse. He can't die until they're dead. Right? And he was going to kill Laurie. She was the last one he was supposed to kill her. She survived, right? But here's the other fucked up part, right? The curse said he got to kill everybody in his family. And this broad goes and has kids. She goes and has kids and then allows her kids to have kids. Grandchildren. Making more family members. She's trying to keep Mike alive. She said she was trying to kill him. She said she was trying to get rid of him. But you know what? She's trying to keep him alive. She know what my man got to do to die, right? But she just keep on having baby. She's trying to keep him alive. Or she set her own family members up. Did y'all think about that? Then maybe she had kids so that he can go up to her kids and leave her the fuck alone, whatever the case may be. I'm going to find Laurie, her daughter, her granddaughter, and anybody else that's related to Michael Myers. I'm going to go get him. I'm going to tie him up. Yeah, I'll be kidnapping. I'll be accessory to murder, I would be all those things. I would tie them up, I would put them in the room, I would call Mike, hey Mike, come on over, man, I got him. He would come in there, and I would help him. When they get up and they try to get away, I'll knock them back down, I would help him. I ain't doing no killing, I ain't murdering nobody, I'm just making sure they don't get away so he can kill them, right? And don't look at me like that, because think about this. When the police come, it's Michael Myers, bro. He had all of us. I'm going to even lie, or I'm going to justify. Now, I'm going to lie. I'm going to say, Michael Myers caught all of us. We all was trapped in there. I'm going to tell him I was fucking the granddaughter. She old enough. She's 25. Maybe. She grown. Don't look at me like that. She grown. I'm going to say, hey, me and the granddaughter was getting a fuck on. Her mom came to tell her about Michael Myers was coming to get her, and then her grandmom came to tell the mom who came to tell her. That's what I'm going to say. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Me and her was in here fucking. The mom called the grandmom. The mom came to come tell her daughter, and then the other mom came to come warn her daughter. So the grandmom came to warn the mom, who came to warn the daughter. Now I'm going to tell them that whole story. We was fucking, and the mom and the grandmom came to warn each other. Michael Myers fought him over here, and he killed all them bitches. I got away. And I'm going to just make it like that, because we don't know what's going to happen to Mike. If he killed all of them, he would just collapse and pass out and say, he killed all of them bitches and he passed out. The curse was over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure that the young one has some of my DNA. You know what I mean? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta keep it. She gotta have some of my DNA. She has to. She has to. So I gotta put some DNA on it. No, I'm not gonna fuck a dead body, but I'm just. We don't need to know how I'm gonna do it, but she gonna get some DNA on her ass. All right? She got to. That's the only way my line gonna stand up. And that's what I'm gonna do. And guess what? Guess what? I'm a hero. I'm saving people. I sacrificed the few to save the many. You understand? You understand? Don't look at me like that. Y'all ain't saying nothing when Thanos did the shit and he sacrificed the many to save nobody. So shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Alright. What's the next one? Saw. Yeah, I'ma just go out on a limb and say if I was in a Saw trap, I'll probably die. That's what I'ma do. I'm going to go out on a limb right now and say that if I was in one of those Saw traps, if Jigsaw caught me and put me in one of those Saw trap situations, I would probably die. Because I don't handle direct pain very well. I handle pain well. Like if I break my shoulder or something and I know my arm is broken or something, I can be like, shit, my arm's broke. I can deal with that. But constant, consistent pain, I don't know if I'm even motivated that much to save my life. I'm just sorry. He be putting them in them traps. And then he be telling them what to do. And then the reason why they be in the trash, they feel so bad. I be feeling bad when I do stuff. He gonna be like, let's play a game. Tyrone, remember when you used to fucking fuck bitches and get money back in the day? Well, now you're gonna have to do that to save your life. And I'm gonna have to stick my penis in a thing that's gonna cut it off. So I don't know, some crazy shit. And I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna be like, damn man, I was fucking bitches and getting money back in the day. I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have been focused on my studies. I should have been more appropriate. I should have treated the girls better. I'm going to feel guilty. I'm going to feel bad. Man, you know what, Tyrone? You deserve to die. You deserve it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I honestly don't have a plan for that. I'm not going to survive Saw. Saw is the winner of the horror films that's going to kill my black ass because Saw, Jigsaw, put me in them traps. I'm probably going to die. I'm going to die. I might try to get out, but yeah. Nope. I'm probably going to be dead. So, that's that. Alright, what other horror movie franchises is there? Let me see. Jeepers Creepers. I'm not going to die because Jeepers Creepers, I know how to save my life from the Jeepers, from the Creeper. Okay? When he comes up on me, right, I'm going to look at him. I'm gonna analyze that motherfucker real quick. Jeepers Creepers. He got an eye. He got two eyes. He got two eyes. His nose is cool. Mouth is cool. Ear, you know. Oh shit! That motherfucker need an ear. He need an ear. I'm gonna pull. When Jeepers Creepers come on me, I know he need an ear. I'm gonna pull out my fucking razor blade. I'm gonna cut my motherfucking ear right off. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut my ear right the fuck off. I'm gonna cut my ear off and I'm gonna dangle it right there. Here you go, Jeepers Creepers. I know you need this ear. Please, I'm going to lay it down on the floor. I'm going to casually back away. I'm going to lay the ear down on the floor. Then I'm a motherfucking haul ass. I'm a haul ass because now he don't want the part from me. I gave him my ear. He don't need two ears. He only needed one. I gave him my ear. Matter of fact, I cut both of these motherfuckers off. I'll lay my ears down. I'll give him my ears. Now, he don't need nothing from me. For real? He don't need nothing else from me. He got my ears. That should be good enough for him. And I'm haul ass and I'm getting out of here. And I'm sorry. I'm going to see what else he needs because I ain't going to tell nobody. I'm going to run past. I'm going, in my route, whichever way I'm running past people. Because I know that he's not solely focused on me. You see, like other killers are solely focused on one person. They solely focus on the person that they want to kill. Freddy Krueger's focused on M Street kids. He don't care about killing nobody else. Jason is focused on the camp kids. He don't care about killing nobody else for real unless you get in his way, try to stop him. Michael Myers is focused on his family. And if you get in the way of him trying to get to his family, he might kill you. But he's not really focused on you. He really wants his family. So, Jeepers Creepers is not focused on me. Jeepers Creepers is focused on whatever he needs to get. So I'm going to run, and when I run, I'm going to run into a crowd of people. I'm going to run into a crowd of people, and I'm going to run into everybody. And then I'm not going to tell them, I'm not going to be like, oh no, Jeepers Creepers, the Creeper is coming, he's coming to come get you. I'm not issuing out a warning. I'm running right past them, so when he run behind me to catch me, guess what? They right there. Get one of them. And I'll be out. And I'm going to the mall. I'm running to the mall. Meet me at the mall. It's going down so that no matter what he needs, he can get it all there. The mall is a great place to shop. One-stop shop. He got one stop to shop for all the body parts that he needs from all the people. I'm out. I'm eastbound and down. I'm on the low and I gotta go. Either way, you're not getting me. I'm running from Jeepers Creepers. Okay. Next movie, Leprechaun. Leprechaun is the same as the fucking Chucky to me. I mean, he may be a little stronger than Chucky. He may got sharp ass teeth or whatever. I consider Leprechaun more like a dog, like a crazy walk wild or something. And I'm just gonna fucking fuck him up too. I'm gonna fuck Leprechaun up, but I'm gonna give him his shit back. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna keep his shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I stole from him, I'm just gonna give it back. If I steal some shit, I find some gold, I find a gold coin that's worth some money. Plus, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna give it back to him. Leprechaun ain't coming after me. That's right. I don't have to worry about Leprechaun. I do not have to worry about the Leprechaun coming after me. You know why I don't got to worry about the Leprechaun coming after me? It's simple. It is simple. If I did steal any shit from Leprechaun, I'm pawning the same day. I'm not keeping that shit. If I find a gold coin, motherfucker, I got kids, I got bills to pay. I'm not, Leprechaun, ain't no way. Now, Leprechaun not coming after me. I'm not keeping this shit. If I pawn it, I'm going to give it to Johnny at the pawn shop, getting it right away. I'm going to tell him, hey, Leprechaun, my bad, man. I pawned your shit. I don't have it. I sold it. I bought this house and car. Here go the keys. You can take the car. The pawn shop, here go the little slip. Here's the address. You can get it back for that amount right there. That's what you need to pay to get the shit back. Or you can kill the pawn shop owner. He got a lot more shit. Matter of fact, the coins you're looking for, somebody else pawned some too. He got a bunch of them. Go over there and kill him. Leave me the fuck alone. So that's when I do the Leprechaun. I try to get him his shit back. I give him the car or whatever. But if not, I'll fucking beat his ass. I will beat his ass. I will fuck that little motherfucker up. And that's how I'm going to treat him. And that's it. I don't think, hey, that's how I feel. I feel like I can beat Leprechaun. I feel like I'm not worried. I feel like I don't have no fear. So next, Cujo. Now, Cujo is some weird shit because it's a dog. Cujo is literally a dog. Literally a dog. Why are y'all scared of a dog? I don't understand people have dog fears, dog phobias, or whatever. People do. But he's still just a dog. And yeah, Cujo fucks some shit up. He was a mean, nasty dog. But I don't care because you know what? I got the remedy for a dog. That's right, T-Bone. I'm just going to make Cujo a banging ass steak. I'm just going to make a banging ass steak. I'm be walking around with steaks around my neck. I'm wearing steak necklaces. If I lived in that town, Cujo was running wild and killing people, that's right, I'm going to wear me a motherfucking steak necklace. I'm going to wear me a steak necklace, and every time Cujo come, I'm going to pop one of the motherfucking steaks off and frisbee that bitch. Go fetch! And I don't care what kind of dog he is. I don't care how possessed he is. I don't care how mad he is. I don't care how much he wants to bite my motherfucking ass. That steak is going to be cooked so good. It's going to look so delicious and juicy around my neck that he going to turn around and run and go get that motherfucker. That's right. Cujo going to be getting steaks before he going to get my ass. That's right. I'm throwing steaks out. I'm frisbeeing them bitches. And then I'm getting out of there. And Cujo's still around, I give Cujo about a week. If Cujo's still around after a week, I'm going on vacation. I'm going on a little vacation. I need Cujo, because there ain't no way Cujo going to kill in the same city for a whole month. Somebody going to kill, police, somebody, y'all shoot that dog, somebody going to kill Cujo. Cujo ain't going to last that long. Cujo lasts about a week. Okay, he ain't one supernatural, crazy ass dog. Lasts about a week. I'm leaving. I'm gonna throw my steaks if Cujo run up on me before I get out of town. Take a little vacation, come back. Cujo gone. Cujo dead. I ain't fucking around. I'm not fucking around with no Cujo. Y'all got me fucked up. All right, come on, some more movies. I'm trying to. I got a second half. I'm gonna get to Nightmare on Elm Street second half. I'm gonna get to Friday the 13th second half. What can I do real quick? Like something like Jaws. Down. Jaws. Now I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a sip to Jaws. Jaws is probably the easiest, simplest way to not die. Okay? Don't go out there. That's right. The only place that Jaws can kill you is in the ocean. And there's no need for you to be in the motherfucking ocean, okay? If you're already on the boat and they say Jaws is out there, get to shore. Get that boat to shore right the fuck away, okay? I'm going to tell the captain, hey, turn this boat around. We got to go back. Jaws out here like a motherfucker. I'm getting to land. I am getting to land. That's all you got to do is get to land. All you got to do is get to land. You can get to land and literally taunt Jaws ass. You can get to land, see Jaws in the water, and say, yeah, bitch, what now? Come get me, motherfucker. Dum dum, dum dum, dum 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 dum. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to run from Jaws for real. If you want to land, you don't have to worry about Jaws. They're going to be on the news talking about Jaws strikes again, shark kills 80, blah, 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 shark destroys boat, shark did all that shit. And I'll be sitting to my husband, yeah, I told them people get the fuck. Why y'all still going to the beach? Why is y'all at the beach? Jaws is out there. Dumb motherfuckers. That's what I'm talking about. Dumb motherfuckers out there with Jaws. I'm not going to the beach. I'm not going fishing. I'm not getting in no water. Matter of fact, I do Dr. Good and Power Drive. They got a water job. I'm not getting on no barge. I'm not going out there. I'm not going in the water. I'm not going in no rivers neither, no lakes neither. I'm not even getting the fucking swimming pool. That's right. I'm not going swimming at all. Jaws can get in the swimming pool. They will fuck around and make a dumbass movie where Jaws done went through some kind of pipeline or something, ended up on land and ended up in somebody's swimming pool or in the backyard or in the YMCA or something. They capable of doing some dumb old shit like that. So I'm not getting in the swimming pool. Also, you can talk all you want. Deep blue sea, right? Deep blue sea. Okay, deep blue sea, I'm surviving because I don't have to do nothing. LL Cool J survived, and he was dumb. That's right. LL Cool J in Deep Blue Sea was a dumb. His character was stupid as fuck, and he survived. All I'm going to do is just follow him around, hang with him, and I'm not going to get no speeches. See, Samuel Jackson gave a speech. We gonna survive. Guy killed. You know that. As soon as you start talking some shit about living, you die. So I'm not giving no speeches or nothing, and if LL Cool J's dumb ass can survive in that movie, then I'm going to survive too. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? And that's going to be fine with me. And with that being said, yeah, so now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Well, not really the nitty gritty because I usually do like an hour with something on my podcast, and I've only been a half an hour in, and I done did a lot of movies, so so I'm going to just keep thinking of ones until we can get to the nitty gritty. So I'm just going to keep on thinking of them. So, let me see. What's another one? Why am I having a hard time coming up with more? I just had one on the tip of my tongue. Final Destinations. The Final Destination films is kind of hard to avoid death when it comes to those movies. You just gotta know the situation. Like one of my friends got scared and predicted a bad accident and predicted and saw the whatever it's called the vision. The vision, he had the vision of what happened to us and all that, and death was skipping people and coming back to care. I don't know what I would do. I probably would just keep continuously proceeding with caution. I'm definitely not going to work. I'm a pile driver. Everything out there can kill us. Everything out there can kill us. The machine can kill us. Lightning can strike. Fucking, I can get heat stroke out there in the weather. Fucking, I can fall in a hole. Fucking, the whole world could collapse out there. Anything can happen out there. A spud wrench can stab you in your femur bone or something. Like, it's a whole lot of crazy shit that can happen on a pile driving job. So my black ass would not be going to work. I would not be driving a car. I would not be I don't know what I would do. I would be cautious about eating. I'm gonna be very cautious about eating and drinking. I'm definitely not eating no fish, nothing with no bones in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking none of it. No alcohol. No alcohol, get no alcohol poisoning. I'm going to just try my best to avoid everything for like, I don't know, for like a week or two, like a month or two, like to the person who he said was last ain't dead, like till then. I forgot how you survive that shit, but I'm just going to just keep going on and on until everybody that was supposed to die is dead or survive, and he kept skipping and skipping and skipping till he gets to the last person or something, and then we survive whatever death got. So yeah, I'm gonna have to survive one thing. I'm gonna have to survive one situation, or not. But I'm gonna survive it by not surviving. You see, whatever death got for me, I'm gonna let happen, but I'm not gonna die. You see what I'm saying? If I'm supposed to get shot, I'm gonna let the motherfucker shoot me. Like if somebody puts a gun on me, I'm not gonna stop him from shooting me. But as soon as I'm just gonna try to like, if it's aimed for my head, I'm gonna just try to like get shot in the shoulder. That way, it's like death could probably be like, damn, I ain't kill him, but he still hurt. He still got a little bit fucked up, you know. And he could just be pointing at me, and I'll be pointing at him. And next time, motherfucker, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna pray too, because God controls death a little bit too now. Nobody never talks about religion in this movie. Nobody talks about how God can control death. You can say, hey God, man, it's not my time to go. Please. You know what I mean? Don't let me go. You know, plead with him. Say you're not gonna. God, I'm not gonna masturbate no more. Tell him you're gonna stop masturbating. Give him something. You know, promise him something or go to church. Say, God, Lord, I promise you, I'm gonna go to church. Become a holy man. Find the Lord like they do in prison. Like go to prison or something. Yeah, do something. But me, I'm just gonna do something. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm just gonna do whatever I can. I'm gonna try. But I feel like Final Destination is something like Saul Jones. You cannot survive it. You cannot survive it. You just gotta die, and that's that. I ain't never been scared of clowns. Clowns are clowns to me. Clowns are funny to me. Clowns are corny to me. Clowns are stupid to me. Clowns is not. I don't fear clowns, so I don't think I'd be scared of it. Even though that motherfucker is creepy, and the new ones, the old it. The It from back in the day, I don't know, fuck that Pennywise. That Pennywise from back in the day, I was not scared of him. I'll beat the shit out of him. He ain't even really do nothing. That old It, the original It, not the new shit, the original It miniseries from that Stephen King novel, that motherfucker wasn't scary at all to me. He was corny as fuck. And he didn't really do nothing in that movie. So that It, in that film, I would have just kept it cool. I would have just been like, fuck you. Especially when they was grown and they came back, I would have been like, let's get out of here, clown. I'm not scared of you. Go ahead and rock out, man. Go eat some kids or something. Like, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not really gonna be scared of the clown. That's why my black ass probably gonna die, cause I'm not gonna be scared of the clown. And so I feel like my black ass would probably die if it was real and I was in that world. I feel like I'd probably die because I wouldn't be scared of the clown. I'd probably just tell him to get the fuck out of my face. I'd probably just try to ignore the situation, end up dead somewhere by accident or whatever. I don't know. But the new It, the It that recently came out, I don't know how you survive that. I honestly don't know, because he's a clown and he's out there and he's crazy and he eats the kids and he looks wild and he looks spooky, whatever. I'm just saying, I'll probably just walk around with a shotgun and just blast that motherfucker every time I see him. Just keep a shotgun on me, and every time I see that clown, just BAM! Just don't even take no chances. Just shoot the shot at him every time and haul ass. Try to get away from him. Try to stay away from him. I don't know how you can survive It, but that shit crazy. I don't know how you survive It, but that's what I would try. I would just keep trying to shoot them. And then, I don't know how they survived. I forgot what they did. They did like some kind of sacrifice or something. I forgot how they did it. But whatever they did, I would try to do that. I'd go back, watch the movie, see what they did. I don't know. But It, yeah. Because I'm not scared of the clown, but I do know that my pride or my naivety, me being naive would probably get my black ass killed. So I don't know if I would survive It. I'm kind of thinking I would. Christine was a movie about a car that killed people, and that other one, Titan, movies about cars killing folks. Yeah, cars killing folks. Yeah, I don't care, because cars got to turn off. Christine was in that commercial before. You know what I do? You know what I'm saying? I hire a crackhead to steal that catalytic converter. That's right, I would give Christine, I would fill Christine up with a bunch of oil and a bunch of gas. Give her a bunch of oil, a bunch of gas, a bunch of transmission fluid, fill up her antifreeze, you know what I'm saying? And then I get in, we smoke a little weed, I'd hotbox the shit out of Christine, hotbox her, fill up all her fluids, No, I mean fuck her, because apparently in Titanium you can fuck cars. If I would fuck her, give her a good fucking, fill up all her fluids, let some of her fluids out. You know what I'm saying? Get some of her fluids out. You know what I mean? Hot box the shit out of her. Get all hard up. Let her go to sleep. And then pay a crackhead to remove that catalytic converter. Because the crackhead still catalytic converters like a motherfucking now in Philly. So I get a crackhead, hey man, I need that catalytic converter off this car right here. Crackhead go, get that catalytic converter off the car. Next morning I go out there, Christine, you a bitch. Fuck you. Christine go to start up and come get me. She start coughing. What's happening to me? You dying, bitch. You dying. Somebody done stole your lungs. That catalytic converter going, you can't catch me now. Fuck you. And that's it. Christine ain't getting me a catalytic converter going. And I don't think she can grow a new catalytic converter. No. And I'm not calling my dad to fix him. Nope. My dad gonna be like, what's wrong with that car? The catalytic converter fucked up. You won't fix it? No, I do not. No, I do not, Dad. Y'all don't believe me. This car kills people. This car is a murderous bitch. And now she's gonna suffer for the rest of her life. She's gonna suffer right there. Start her up. Don't you start up, bitch. You know what's gonna happen to you. Don't you start up now. You know what's gonna happen to you. So yeah, I'll survive Christine and them car bitches real fucking easily. Okay, whatever. The Belko experiment. Y'all ever seen the Belko experiment? That was this crazy movie where you had to have a bomb in your head and you had to just sacrifice, you had to kill a bunch of people, and the top person that killed a bunch of people would survive. So yeah, I'm not saying I would survive, but I'm saying I'm going on a motherfucking killing spree. I'm going to be in that building taking you out. You better not come nowhere near me. If you come anywhere near me, it's done. You're getting done. You're getting taken out. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. So if you is in that building and them motherfuckers put the bomb in my motherfucking head and they say that I've got to kill people to survive this shit, you probably gonna die. It's on site. I'm not even fucking around. We're not having a conversation. Them motherfuckers was in there talking to each other. Please don't. Yes. All this shit. No. As soon as I see you, I'm choking you the fuck out, stabbing you out, shooting you out, whatever I gotta do, you dying. Because I'm not. So that's how that's gonna go down. That's just the outcome of that. I'm not about to even risk it for the biscuit. I'm not taking no chances. I'm going to try to smoke you right away. I'm going to try to get my numbers up. I'm going to try to win. I'm going to try to survive. If I don't, then I don't. But for the most part, I'm going to try to survive that shit. Okay, paranormal activity. If I ever am in a house that some paranormal activity shit happens, I'm just simply moving. I don't care. I will move out my crib, move back in with my mom and them, and rent that motherfucker out, and let everybody who rents that motherfucker out keep dying, and to the point where my house becomes like an urban legend, like a death house. Like my house becomes like a house that people die in, and it becomes like a rumor or it's paranormal activity. This ghost in here. I'm gonna have ghost hunters come, and they're gonna pay me to go in there and hunt the ghosts. I'm gonna have people pay me to just spend the night in there. I'm gonna make a tournament up, $100,000 if you can spend the night in this house and win. I'm gonna be doing all that kind of shit, and that's what I'm gonna be doing there. So that's how I'm gonna survive paranormal activity. I'm gonna move out, rent the house out, and do that shit. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do with that. So yeah, paranormal activity. I'm not even gonna be there. I'm not gonna participate. The moment that I discover that a ghost is in my home, I'm gonna be going to a different home. I'm gonna be staying with my mom and them, so I don't have to worry about surviving that. So now we can go into the last two. There's only two more horror films left that I want to go into. Now this is how I'm gonna survive Friday the 13th. People be doing dumb shit. People be trying to fight Jason. You can't beat Jason, okay? First of all, Jason's big as fuck. Second of all, Jason has a machete, which machetes are sharp, big, they fuck you up. Second of all, Jason look like he moving slow, but he catches everybody. So running ain't gonna help you like that. I can haul ass, I can run fast still, but I'm not running because there ain't no point. I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna run right into him. People run right into him. They be running and bang, run right into Jason. So I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. So I'm not running. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna do any of that. What I'm simply gonna do, I'm not fighting him. I'm not running from him. You can't beat him in a fight. You can't run from him. What I'm simply gonna do is go to that lake and jump my black ass into that water. I'm going to jump into the water because Jason ain't coming in the water. Do y'all do know one thing? I know Jason's big, I know Jason's strong, I know he's paranormal, I know he can walk fast, or he can get to a spot even though he's walking slow and shit, he can still catch up to you. I know he's got the machete, I know he's killer, I know he's deadly, I know all this things. Also, I know that motherfucker can't swim. He can't swim. Jason is Jason because he drowned. Okay? I pause to let that ponder. I pause to let that sink in. I pause to let y'all hear the fact that Jason drowned. And although we always see him in the water, we always see him emerge from the water. We always see him go back into the water when he's done killing folks. He like returns to the water or something like that. We've seen him return to the water. We've seen him come out of the water. What we've never seen him do is swim in that shit. He's never swam in there. And I don't think that he would come in there to get me. If I got into that lake, I don't think Jason would follow me into that lake. So I would get into the lake, right? I would get into the lake. And don't even hit me with the black people can't swim. Don't hit me with that. Don't be racist, okay? Black people can swim. A lot of black people can swim. I can't. Well, I can. I can swim. Let me just break this down. My black ass can swim. If you put me in the water and you say, hey, Tyrone, go from point A to point B, and point B ain't too far away, Tyrone black ass can get there. I'll be stroking. I'm going to get to point B. But if there's a stop in the middle, if there's a stop between point A and point B, that ain't for me. I can't tread the water. I done tried it. I done tried the froggy shit. I done tried the paddling shit. I done tried all that shit. I can't do that. So the water treading part is not for me. If I can get to A and B without stopping, I'm good to go. If I can't, I'm going to die. I'm going to drown. I'm going to sink. I'm going to go down. It's over. Life is good. But see, I'm going to swim. I'm going to find a dock. Y'all know it's always a dock. Them motherfuckers that be skinny dipping, they always jump off the dock. They always show a dock. It's always a dock. I'm going to find that dock, swim to it, and then I'm going to get to the bottom of the dock where the poles are, the powerhouse that's in the water that holds the dock. I'm going to get to one of them. I'm going to get all the way up so I can breathe, barely with my head out the water like this. Breathing a little bit, very lightly, just my nose and my mouth out. I don't even have to take my whole head out, just my nose and mouth. The water going to be at the bottom of my chin. Some of them going to be going in my mouth. Some of them going to be going in my mouth. It's going to taste nasty. It's going to be nasty, but I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer under there, but I'm going to just wrap my arms and legs around that pole, that pile that's holding that dock on. I'm going to wrap my arms and legs around there, and I'm going to just, hold on. Let the waves hit me and all that. I'm going to just stay right there. And every time I hear I'm just going to sink down, duck my head on down and hold my breath for a little bit. Then I'm going to peek back up, back down. Oh, nope, still going on. Jason's still up there. And I'm going to just keep peeking up and keep holding on and keep looking around until I see the lights. Once you see the lights, you can come on out. Once you see the lights, you can come on out. Because the lights in any horror movie, when you see the lights, the police lights, the ambulance lights, that usually symbolizes that the entity is gone. The ambulance is there to pick up the survivors. The police is there to recover and do a little fake investigation and see what happens, even though they know what happened. But once I see them lights going, woo, 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 the police lights or them ambulance lights, I know it's safe to come out. And I'm going to ease on out. And I'm going to go, oh, what happened? They're going to go, what happened? I just went for a swim. I don't know. Because I don't want to tell the police. I'm not telling the police shit. I'm a black man around a bunch of dead people. You think I'm going to really want to talk to the police? No, I don't know nothing. I was in that water, officer. What, Jason? Who's Jason? I didn't see. Wait, who's Jason? I won't even snitch on Jason. That's how much I don't trust the police. I won't even snitch on Jason. Jason who? Jason Voorhees. I don't think I know him. Did I meet him before? I don't think I know him. Is he related to Cheryl? Because I know Cheryl had a cousin named Jason. I don't know if they last name Voorhees or not, but Cheryl, I don't know. But that Cheryl cousin? Because I'm not snitching on Jason. So, we done. I'm going to go ahead on home, and I'm not going back to that lake. You got me fucked up. I'm not going to no more lakes. No lakes will be in my agenda, my vocabulary. No, I'm not going to no lakes. Lakes are done. I'm done with lakes. I'm over that. Okay? So that's that one. And then now we got Scream, and I'm on M Street. Here's how I would survive Scream. I would throw a party. I would do just what Stu and them did and throw a party. It will be a party. Right? Now, I know for a fact, you know for a fact, everyone knows for a fact that The killer kills his inner circle. He kills his friends, their friends, his lovers, their lovers. All of the Scream people always kill the inner circle people. So all of my inner circle people that's involved, that's in our little group, high school, college group, whatever group I'm in, if one person in our circle gets killed, that Ghostface is after the whole motherfucking circle, right? So that's who's gonna be at the party, the whole circle, which means that for a fact, one or both of those killers is gonna be in that room with us. I'm locking all doors, locking all windows. Nobody's leaving this room. I'm bringing in one of my grandma's old little potty chairs. My grandma passed away. She had the little potty chair where you can't go to the bathroom, can't make it to the bathroom. You go to the little pop right there. I'm bringing that motherfucker in there. Two of them, matter of fact. We're going to need a lot. Might be a lot of poopings going on. People going to be scared. There might be a lot of shitting going on. I don't care how stank that room gets. I don't care how filled up that potty chair gets. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's leaving this motherfucking room all night till we find out who the two killers are and we fuck them up. We can jump them. They humans. They not supernatural. They just like us. So let's find out who they are and fuck them up. Okay? First of all, I'm going to have who I suspect in the first place, and I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to do like they do in the movies. You know how they do in the movies? When they, they tie motherfuckers up, and they get out the things that cut your fingers off and stuff like that. I'm going to put that motherfucker right on his pinky toe. Come on, man. If you the killer, tell me now. You the killer, tell me now. Tell me now, or we cut these fingers off. Whatever we got to do, we going to determine, we're going to do all of that. You know all that thinking they do? All that talking they do? Everybody always do. The killer is this person, the killer could be that. They always try to figure it out. Well, we all going to be in that room until we figure it out. Nobody ain't leaving. We going to be I'm a DoorDash like a motherfucker. DoorDash. We going to eat. But we going to find out who the two killers are before we leave that room. And they not getting out so that they can go get undressed and come through the window and come back and kill somebody. We're not doing that. Potty chairs is going to be in there. Everything you need is going to be in that room. Okay? And we're going to have that party and we're going to be in that room until we find out which one of the motherfuckers is it. And when we find them out, we're going to stomp the shit out. We're going to beat you the fuck up. You can't kill us. You are a regular human being. We gonna fuck you up. We gonna fight you. Even though the Ghostface in Scream 6, I don't know what they was feeding them. Them two kids didn't look like they could do all that. But the one when the girl said she was the one, the daughter said she was the one who stabbed Gal. She fucked up a grown-ass man, like fucked him up, like threw him through a window, so they strong as shit. But we not leaving that room till we find them screaming. And I don't care. I'm going to be the last man saying there's going to be a battle royal in that room. If nobody doesn't admit, we got a certain amount of time, and during that certain amount of time, if we don't figure out who the killers are, or nobody doesn't admit it or reveal themselves, then it's going to turn into a Royal Rumble in that joint, and I don't care. With my peers, a group of my peers in the room have a Royal Rumble, I'm confident I would survive that. I'm confident that I'm going to come out there Royal Rumble. Okay, so I'm not scared of that. So that's how I would survive Scream. I'll just put us all in a room, and if only one of us comes out, me, because I can beat all of them. Me, if only one of us comes out, me, I'm going to be the one to come out. And so last but not least, I'm going to say this. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street, how do you survive Freddy Krueger? You can't go to sleep. You can't go to sleep, right? And then also, Freddy has proved on numerous occasions that even taking him out the dream doesn't necessarily work. Okay? Even taking Freddy out the dream doesn't necessarily work. Nancy took him out the dream in part 1, hit him with a sledgehammer, and set that motherfucker on fire. Freddy was hit with a sledgehammer in part 1 and set on fire. And still survived and went upstairs and killed her motherfucking mama. Okay? And Nancy had to supernaturally kill him. She had to say, Freddy, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. That's how he had to die. So we can't use that. I can't do that again. Because I can definitely do that. I can definitely be like, I can cuss him out, Freddy. You ain't shit, motherfucker. You ain't shit. I want my family back. I ain't scared of you. Fuck you. I can do all that, but we all know that ain't going to work again, because however you killed a person in the first place, first time ain't going to work the second time. So I can't do that. And pulling him out the dream, she pulled him out the dream. She set his ass on fire outside the dream. That motherfucker did not care. That motherfucker was still, rock and rolling. On fire, went upstairs and still killed her motherfucking mom, okay? In part 2, Freddy was out the dream the whole time. Freddy was out the dream the whole time in part 2. Went to the party, fucked up the party kids. The dad came out with a shotgun, didn't mean nothing. Freddy swiped that shotgun to the side and swiped that dude and fucked him up too. So being outside of the dream didn't work in part 2. Part 3, guess what? Part 3, Freddy also was pulled out the dream again. Y'all not thinking about this. But in part 3, when the dad went to go bury the bones, Freddy wasn't in the dream. He was out the dream. Them bones was in real life. And guess what? They was bones. He didn't even have no flesh. He didn't even have no flesh on him. And he still killed the dad and beat the shit out the doctor and buried him. And if Freddy hadn't had to go back and fuck with those kids back in the dream world, he would have buried that doctor alive. Bones. Just Freddy's bones survived being pulled out of the dream world in part 3. In part 4, they ain't pulling him out the dream. They left that motherfucker in there. They found a way to beat him inside the dream. I think that's virtually impossible, but whatever. Part 5, I don't want to discuss it. They used the kid to beat him. I'm not putting my kids in it. I don't even want to discuss it. Part 6, Freddy's dead. Once again, they brought him out the dream to fight his own daughter. And guess what? They had to use a stick of dynamite to kill him. They had to literally put a stick of dynamite in that man's body and explode it. I don't want to deal with none of that, okay? All right? And then, what's the other one? New Nightmare. They had to play Nancy. I would do that. I would do that shit. Tyler Perry made big money putting a dress on, so I put on a nightgown, make some long hair. I already got the gray streak. So yeah, I'll do that. Playing Nancy will get me to beat Freddy. I'll play Nancy again. I'll do that now. I'll put that shit on in a second. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But that's not my plan. In Freddy vs. Jason, Freddy came out the dream and was fighting Jason Voorhees and was holding his own, was fucking Jason up. He actually won the fight. They had to help Jason beat Freddy. Jason, big ass, strong ass, knock your head off. Jason I just talked about. They had to help him beat Freddy. So pulling Freddy out the dream is not the way to go for me. Freddy will whoop my fucking ass in the dream or out the dream. Freddy will kill me. So here's what I say. Okay, remember the Dream Warriors. The Dream Warriors had dream powers. I would give myself a dream power. But I wouldn't give myself dream power strength because strength didn't help Kincaid. Freddy still beat his ass. And finally, in part 4, he killed him. None of the dream powers helped none of them. The wizard dude got killed. None of the dream. Taryn was bad. She fought Freddy. She lost. None of the dream powers helped any of them. They all died. So, what would I do? I would take Kristen's dream power because Kristen had the dream power to help people, to bring people into her dreams to help her fight with Freddy, right? That's what she had. That was her power. She brought kids in her dreams to help her fight with Freddy. So don't fuck with me. I'm going to tell everybody on the street, everybody who I meet, everybody at work, everybody at school, house, work, anywhere I go in life, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me because if you fuck with me and you go to sleep tonight, I'm bringing you in. I'm going to make a deal with Freddy. I'm going to go, Freddy, I got this power to bring motherfuckers in the dream. And guess what? I don't care about them. I don't care about them. You can go on killing forever and ever and ever and ever until somebody gets you. As long as you don't kill me. You can kill all the Elm Street kids. You can kill the 58th Street kids, 48th Street kids. You can kill everybody in Philadelphia. And I will move to New York and help you continue on. We ain't going to wipe this planet out. You're going to be like Thanos. You're going to kill 50% of the whole universe, Freddy, fuck with me. I do not care. Every time I go to sleep, whoever fucked up my day is going to be in that dream. And I'm not killing them. I'm just going to go, oh, who was fucking up my... Terrence fucked with me today. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. 1, 2, I'm going to be singing the song. 1, 2, Freddy, coming for you. I'm going to bring Terrence in the dream. As soon as Terrence get in the dream, I'm going to go have a wet dream. I'm going to go and have a room in the dream and fuck bitches. I'm here in there having a wet dream while Freddy in the other room fucking Terrence up. I'm even peek out. I'm going to be fucking. I'm gonna need some water because in the dream I can fuck all night. I'm not me for real. They need 5 minutes. But in the dream I can fuck all night. So in the dream I can fuck all night. I'm gonna reach up and water bottle. Freddy, you good? Freddy gonna be like, oh, I need another one. Okay. I'm gonna go back in here and keep fucking this girl. But I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna close the door. Oh man, James, you fucking me today. I'm James. Freddy, James is coming. His name is James. Thank you. Close that door back. I'm going to be hooking Freddy the fuck up, letting him just go ahead and do his thing with everybody. That's going to be my dream power. I'm going to bring bitches in the dream that I want to fuck, and I'm going to have Freddy in the dream in the other room doing his thing and killing. I'm not killing. I'm sorry. Is I'm wrong? I need to survive. Now, somebody in that dream might figure out a way to kill Freddy. Somebody in that dream might figure out a way to fuck them up. Or one day, if I want to stop him, I'm just going to bring Nancy. I'm going to bring Heather Logan Camp into the dream. I'm going to bring Heather Logan Camp into the dream. I'm going to bring her in the room with me first. I'm going to say, Heather, listen. Freddy's out there in the other room. He's been killing people for a while. The only person that seems to know how to beat him, I mean, you beat that motherfucker once. You beat that motherfucker twice. Really 3 times, because you died in Dream Warriors, but you helped them beat him. So you beat Freddy 3 motherfucking times, so you know how to beat him. He's been killing people for a long time. You know, go in there and get rid of him, please. But before you go, would you like some dick? That's right, that's right, that's right. Would you like some dick? And I ain't cheating either. I ain't cheating, Brittany. I fuck other bitches in my dreams. It's not real life, so that's not cheating. So yeah, I would bring Heather Logan Camp in here, and if she wants some dick, I would give her some, and then I'd send her out there to get rid of Freddie. If it works. But until then, I'm gonna let Freddie have some fun. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna make a deal with Freddie, and I'm gonna keep my end of the deal for a minute. I'm not gonna bring her in right away, but eventually, yeah, I'll bring Nancy in there, and let Nancy get rid of Freddie, and that's it. I'm sorry, it's in a dream though. It's in a dream. I'm not killing them in real life. I'm not participating in real life murder now. They die in real life. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. They gotta fight their own battles. They gotta beat Freddie on their own. I'm surviving. It was about what would I do to survive, okay? What would I do? I didn't say I was a hero. I didn't say I was out here trying to save people. I'm trying to save me. And it's hypothetical. It ain't real. So don't look at me. Stop judging me. I see y'all. Y'all judging me. So now I'm just going to end this podcast. This episode's over. Okay? Leave me alone. Hello, cancel culture? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm quitting. I'm stopped. The episode's over. I'm not going to say nothing the fuck else. I'm not even going to do no shout outs. I'm just going to end it right here. Good night. Good night. And to that, I say good night to you too. But thanks for listening to the Lisper podcast. And I want to give a real shout out. I want to give one shout out. One shout out. My boy George Jameson. He's a power driver. He works with me. And he always says he's going to support me. And he does. He listens to my podcast episodes. He watches my TikToks. He interacts with me about my podcast episodes, and he's got a videographer, and we're going to do an episode together whenever we get around to it. But I just want to give a shout out to somebody that really actually shows me real support when he really doesn't have to. And I'm thankful for that. And he's somebody who I could really consider to be a friend of mine. And with that being said, good